Hello students, in this lecture we see the application of the scalar triple product. Okay, that is the volume of a parallelepiped and volume of a tetrahedron. Okay, here the theorem number 9, the volume of parallelepiped whose coterminous edges, that is the adjacent sides of a parallelepiped, are a bar, b bar and c bar, then the volume is, it is triple product of a bar, b bar and c bar. Okay, here now we see a parallelepiped. Okay, opposite surfaces are parallel. Here we consider a parallelepiped. See carefully. Here it is a parallelepiped. Now we want to find the area of the parallelepiped whose coterminous edges. Suppose coterminous it is a bar, it is a b bar, and it is c bar. Okay, here a bar, b bar, c bar are the coterminous edges of the parallelepiped. Now we find the area of the parallelepiped. Sorry, we want to find the volume of the parallelepiped. Okay, here volume of the parallelepiped. Here volume of the parallelepiped, it is the area of the base into height. Now here height of the parallelepiped, here we draw, it is suppose a bar, suppose it is OA, it is a B and it is C. Okay, here we draw a perpendicular to the base. Okay, it is AP, perpendicular to the base, that means the plane of the B bar and C bar. It is AP, it is a height of a parallelepiped, and it is a parallelogram. Suppose here it is, we can write D, OCDB, it is a base parallelogram. Now we want to find the area of the base, and base is a parallelogram. Now we know that the area of the parallelogram, it is B bar and C bar are the adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Then area of parallelogram, it is magnitude of the cross product of adjacent sides, that is cross product of B bar and C bar. Okay, now here B bar, C bar, okay, are the adjacent sides of the base parallelogram. Okay, it is a parallelepiped, opposite surfaces are parallel, it is opposite surfaces are parallel, and each surface it is a parallelogram. Okay, now it is a base is a parallelogram, so we know the area of the base, that is the area of the base parallelogram. Now we find only the height of the parallelogram, that is AP perpendicular to the base. Okay, AP perpendicular to the base, that is AP, it is a height. Okay, now here again we consider it is B bar and C bar. Here B bar cross C bar, it is a perpendicular to the plane of B bar and C bar. Okay, here it is B bar cross C bar, it is a one vector perpendicular to the plane of B bar and C bar. Okay, any vector, it is, if a vector P bar and Q bar, then P bar cross Q bar, it is a perpendicular to the plane of P bar and Q bar. Here the vector B bar, C bar, then B bar cross C bar, it is a perpendicular to the plane of B bar and C bar. Now here B bar cross C bar is a perpendicular to the plane of B bar and C bar, and AP is also perpendicular to the B bar and C bar. Okay, AP is also perpendicular and B bar cross C bar is also perpendicular, that means two vectors are the parallel. Okay, AP and it is B bar cross C bar. Okay, now we want to find the area of the, volume of the parallelepiped, and volume of the parallelepiped, it is a triple product of adjacent sides of the parallelepiped. It is A bar, B bar and C bar, triple product, scalar triple product of adjacent sides, that is A bar, B bar and C bar. Now here let OA is equal to A bar, OB is equal to B bar, OC is equal to C bar are coterminous edges of parallelepiped. Okay, it is a short form of the parallelepiped, PPD. Okay, here let AP is height of parallelepiped. That is AP perpendicular to plane of B bar and C bar, and the vector B bar cross C bar is perpendicular to plane of B bar and C bar. Now we want to find the area of volume of the parallelepiped. Now volume of the parallelepiped, it is a base area into height. Okay, therefore volume of parallelepiped is equal to area of base parallelogram into height. Okay, it is a volume of the parallelepiped, area of the base parallelogram into height. Therefore first we find the area of the base parallelogram. Therefore area of base parallelogram OCDB is equal to magnitude of B bar cross C bar. It is the area of the base parallelogram. Okay, now we want to find the height. Height, it is a AP. AP is the height of the parallelogram. Now AP is scalar projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar. Now we know the projection. Okay, here therefore AP is equal to projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar, and that is A bar dot B bar cross C bar upon magnitude of B bar cross C bar. Okay. Here it is a projection. We know the definition of projection. Projection of A bar on B bar is A bar dot B bar upon magnitude of B bar. It is a scalar projection of A bar on B bar. Now here projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar. Therefore A bar dot B bar cross C bar upon magnitude of B bar cross C bar. It is the definition of projection. Okay. Now and therefore it is the area of base parallelogram. It is a projection, that is height, and therefore volume of parallelepiped. Volume of parallelepiped is equal to area of the base parallelogram B bar cross C bar into A bar dot B bar cross C bar upon magnitude of B bar cross C bar. Now magnitude of B bar cross C bar, magnitude of B bar cross C bar get cancelled. Here A bar dot B bar cross C bar, and it is a triple product, and therefore volume of parallelepiped is equal to triple product of A bar, B bar and C bar. It is a volume of parallelepiped. Okay, see carefully. Okay, here A bar, B bar, C bar are the adjacent sides. Then the volume is triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. For the example, that is find the volume of parallelepiped whose adjacent sides are the given. Then adjacent sides are the given in the form of the vector. Then A bar, B bar and C bar, three adjacent sides. Then take the triple product, that is the determinant of the component of the vector, and it is the volume of the parallelepiped. Okay, volume of parallelepiped, it is triple product of A bar, B bar and C bar. A bar, B bar, C bar are the adjacent sides of the parallelepiped. Okay, here see carefully. Volume of parallelepiped, it is area of base parallelogram into height. Area of base parallelogram, B bar and C bar are the adjacent sides. Therefore, it is the area of the base parallelogram. And here height is a projection. It is a perpendicular. Okay, here Here, height is a projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar. Height is a projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar. Then by definition of projection, it is a height, and then we put the value in this formula. Then we get triple product of A, B and C. Okay. Now the same for the volume of the tetrahedron. Okay. See carefully here. Volume of tetrahedron. Okay. Here. It is a parallelepiped. Now we find the volume of the tetrahedron. It is theorem number 10. Okay, see carefully, it is theorem number 10, volume of tetrahedron. With coterminous edges A, B, C, A bar, B bar and C bar. The volume of tetrahedron, it is 1 by 6. 1 by 6, triple product of A bar, B bar and C bar. Now, we find the volume of the parallelepiped. Same concept used in a volume of the tetrahedron. Okay, we can draw a tetrahedron. Here, all surfaces are the triangle. All surfaces are the triangle. Okay, now it is O, A, B and it is C. Okay, it is A bar, it is a B bar and it is C bar are the adjacent sides of a tetrahedron. Okay, all surfaces are the triangle of the tetrahedron. Now it is a B bar and C bar. We draw a perpendicular, okay, to the plane of B bar and C bar. Okay, it is AP. Okay, see carefully. Now here, volume of a tetrahedron, it is area of base into height. Volume is the area of base into height. Now here base is a triangle, and again we know that the area of the triangle, when two sides are the given, here two sides are the given, B bar and C bar, it is 1 by 2 magnitude of cross product of sides of triangle. It is sides of triangle B bar and C bar. Now here AO, OA is equal to A bar, B bar and it is C bar are coterminous edges of the tetrahedron. Now here AP is the height of tetrahedron. Here AP is the height of a tetrahedron, that is AP perpendicular to the plane of B bar and C bar. Now B bar cross C bar is a perpendicular. Here B bar cross C bar, we can write here. Now it is B bar cross C bar. It is a perpendicular to the plane of B bar and C bar. Now volume of tetrahedron. Volume of tetrahedron is equal to 1 by 3 area of base triangle into height. Okay, it is a volume of tetrahedron. It is 1 by 3 area of base triangle into height. Okay, 1 by 3 area of base triangle into height. Now area of a base triangle, here base triangle, sides of B bar and C bar, therefore its area is 1 by 2. Area of base triangle OCB, OC and B, it is 1 by 2 magnitude of B bar cross C bar. Now AP is a scalar projection. Here AP is a scalar projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar, therefore it is a projection. And now here see carefully, AP is a scalar projection, therefore volume of tetrahedron is equal to, here 1 by 3 area of base triangle, it is 1 by 2 into magnitude of B bar cross C bar and into height AP. It is a A bar dot B bar cross C bar upon magnitude of B bar cross C bar, and then it is 1 by 6 magnitude of B bar cross C bar, magnitude of B bar C bar cancel. It is A bar dot B bar cross C bar, and therefore volume of tetrahedron is equal to 1 by 6 triple product of A bar, B bar and C bar. Okay, here both theorem are same. Okay, concept is same, but here we use the volume of tetrahedron 1 by 3 area of base into height. Here area of base is a triangle, therefore area of a base triangle. In a parallelepiped, area of base into height, their base is a parallelogram, therefore area of parallelogram into height in the parallelepiped. Okay, now here 1 by 3 area of base triangle into height, therefore it is a base triangle and sides of the base triangle are B bar and C bar, therefore it is its area. Now height is a projection of A bar on B bar cross C bar, therefore it is a projection, it is a height 1 by 3 area of base triangle into height, and therefore it is 1 by 6 triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Here A bar, B bar, C bar are the adjacent sides of a tetrahedron. Okay, see carefully.